Imagine a place where the greatest minds of the ancient world gathered. A place filled with knowledge so vast that it could have changed human history forever. This was the Library of Alexandria, the greatest center of knowledge the world had ever seen. But then, suddenly, it was gone, burned, lost, erased from history. Founded in Alexandria, Egypt around 300 BC by Ptolemy the First, a general of Alexander the Great, his son, Ptolemy II, expanded it, making it the largest knowledge center of the ancient world. Located inside the Museum, a massive research institution where scholars from Greece, Egypt, India, Persia, and beyond gathered. It contained up to 700,000 scrolls, the entire knowledge of the world at that time. Imagine walking through grand halls lined with papyrus scrolls where the greatest minds of Egypt, Greece, Rome, and the East debated the universe's secrets. This wasn't just a library, it was a global think tank, centuries ahead of its time. Some of the greatest lost works believed to have been inside science and medicine. The works of Eratosthenes, who calculated Earth's circumference over 2,000 years before Columbus. The lost writings of Herophilos, who dissected human bodies and discovered the nervous system, 1,500 years before modern anatomy. Advanced medical texts that could have prevented centuries of medical setbacks in Europe. Mathematics and engineering. The lost scrolls of Archimedes, whose work on calculus was centuries ahead of Newton. Possible blueprints for advanced machines, steam engines, and even early automata, robots. Knowledge of hydraulics, gears, and mechanical systems that could have led to an early industrial revolution. History and lost civilizations. Documentation of Egyptian, Persian, and Mesopotamian histories that could have solved ancient mysteries. Records of pre-flood civilizations, Plato's references to Atlantis might have been in there. Maps of the known world centuries before they were rediscovered by later explorers. If this knowledge had survived, could humanity have reached the modern age 1,000 years earlier? Could we have avoided the Dark Ages and entered the Industrial Revolution in ancient times? Who destroyed the Library of Alexandria? The library didn't disappear in one night. It was destroyed over multiple events. 48 BC, Julius Caesar's siege of Alexandria. Caesar's ships burned, and fire spread to the docks near the library, possibly destroying some scrolls. 272 AD, Emperor Aurelian's invasion. Roman forces fighting Queen Zenobia destroyed parts of Alexandria, likely damaging the library. 391 AD, Christian riots. Roman Emperor Theodosius I ordered the destruction of pagan temples, and the Great Library, being part of the Museum, was likely lost in the chaos. 642 AD, Muslim conquest of Egypt. Some historians claim that Caliph Omar ordered the burning of the remaining scrolls, but this account is debated. Was the destruction accidental, a casualty of war, or did powerful rulers see the knowledge inside as a threat? Some say the greatest loss in human history wasn't the burning of scrolls, but the burning of ideas. Could any of the library's knowledge still exist today? Some scholars believe parts of the library's texts were copied and hidden in other places, like Constantinople or Persia. The House of Wisdom in Baghdad, in the 8th century AD, preserved and translated many Greek and Roman texts. The Vatican archives could hold ancient knowledge linked to Alexandria. What if hidden manuscripts from the Library of Alexandria are still out there, in private collections buried in forgotten ruins waiting to be discovered? If we ever find them, could they rewrite history? The Library of Alexandria wasn't just a building, it was a symbol of human curiosity, knowledge, and progress. Its loss reminds us that knowledge is fragile. But today, with the internet, books, and science, we have the power to rebuild a new Alexandria, where knowledge is free and never lost again. What do you think? If the Library of Alexandria had survived, how different would our world be today? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more mind-blowing historical mysteries.